Good morning, everybody. So it's 4:47 a.m. and I am on, what is it, day 9? It's day 9. And I've got up at 4:30, got up with the first alarm. So I didn't need my 12 other alarms that I set just in case. But I did have a few moments this morning where I was just like, maybe today I just keep sleeping. But one of the things like I know that's come up is people have asked like, how have you been successful with this so far? And what's that been like and all of that stuff. And here's one of the things I'll tell you is like I failed at this like a bajillion times. Like failing as in like not even being able to do it one day. Just having the intention or the well wish or setting the alarms and just completely failing miserably the next day, or maybe doing it one day like, and it was always trying to like start at like 6 a.m., something like that. That's what I noticed was like, yeah, I would try maybe because I used to sleep till like 9 or 10 or whatever. Like I struggled waking up in the morning, and because I work for myself too, I can create my own hours. But even before then, I still struggled with it. But so I'd set my alarms like, all right, I'm gonna start getting up at 7, or I'll start getting up at 6. 4:30 was never ever on the list of options because that's just crazy talk. That's like unless I had a flight to catch. But I fail constantly. But I'd always think about it. I don't know why I was always thinking about like I should be getting up earlier, because I'm naturally a night person, and I liked being a night person. But I just had this nagging feeling like, man, I just want to try it, and so yeah, I would consistently fail over and over and over again. Before I did this, 9 consecutive days, like I had a week prior, I had one day where I got up like at 5 and went for an outside hike. And, that was a victory. But then after that, completely tanked. For like a whole other week went by before I was able to start this. So there's been years, it seems like, of failing. I think what was different about this time is that I didn't build it up so much. Like, I used to build it up so much and make this big deal. I'm like, all right, like, next week, I'm going to do this. I'm going to, and I had all these plans. But also I was kind of like, I felt like I was half-assing it sometimes too. Because, for me, it was just like, I'm going to get up, I'm going to ease my way into it or whatever. Like, I just made it easy. What I did was I made a lot of like ways for it to be easy for me to step out and not do it if I didn't want to. I had all these reasons why. And, either like, well, it's like, my body's telling me I need to sleep, blah, 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 blah. Like I had all these things. And, this time it was just like, it was just like, you know what? I'm going to do this again. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do 4:30, and which was like shocking to my body and my brain saying that out loud. But I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get up and I'm going to set all these alarms, and no matter what, I'm just doing it. And then the next thing was I wasn't planning on doing this either, like filming it every day, and sharing it. But that's been one of the biggest things to help me with the success too is like just some accountability. I've got people out there that I made commitments to also that I just said, hey, I reached out to some good friends. I was like, look, I want to do this and I want to be good at it. I want to give it a fair shot. I want to see what benefits there are from it. And I want to have this time for myself in the morning. And so I would reach out to them too and say, hey, look, I'm doing this, And so having this sense of accountability and knowing the results that I'm getting out of it, which have been pretty cool, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to keep going. So for me, that's what's really worked is just one, look, if you're going to have a goal, just know that sometimes you're going to fail and you might fail a lot. But look, if it's something that keeps nagging at you, that it's something that you want to accomplish, you want to try, then don't stop. Keep going after it. Look, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm used to failure also, but I'm relentless in my pursuit of being successful and trying new things. And so, for me, this keeps nagging at me, something I got to try, and I'm going to go with that. And so I'm enjoying the journey. I'm enjoying what's coming out of it. And so yeah, that's just part of what I'm willing to do is I'm willing to fail because I'm willing to succeed. So I hope you have that kind of courage too. So live with a courageous heart, my friends. Have a wonderful day. Hope you all had a great holiday and got everything that you wanted. So take care. Bye-bye.